Hey YouTube, this is Shan Fruzan, and today I will be reviewing my favorite free applications of the week in my free App Friday series. Let me begin this review off with the application Warp Dash. Warp Dash is an application developed by Social Gaming Network, and I must say this is a pretty fun game. It's a free game right now, it's just limited time only, but it's a very nice game. It's very similar to the games such as Doodle Jump or even a game such as Cube Field, if you've ever played that. It's on the PC as a free gadget to download, but this is a really fun game, very comparable to those two. And what you'll basically be doing is controlling a ship while dodging all the cubes and trying to collect each of the triangles, or as many as you can. Right here on the home screen, you're going to have all of your options presented to you, such as play, options, extras, and more games. I'm just going to hit the play button right there, and here we go. There's going to be 4 sips that you can play with, 2 of which are available for purchase, and then 2 that are free. So that's very nice. You get 2 free sips. Each sip varies in statistics. So right here, like you'll have speed and then handling on your right hand side right there. Each sip varies in those 2 categories. Their names are going to be right there, and then right here you're going to have your play tab. So there we go. And the graphics on this game are very, very nice. They're very neat. They're very, for such a retro type of game, the graphics are just extremely awesome. The controls are dead on. They have a little bit of a learning curve to them, but once you get them, you'll be attached. They're not that big a deal. It's very fun. It's just a really addicting game. I've played this game more than I probably anticipated when downloading the application, but it's probably a keeper for a while. As you guys see here, I'm just sort of going through the level, trying to dodge all the cubes and collecting as many of these triangles as I can. On the top right there, you're going to have all of the triangles that you have collected presented to you. So that's something to keep in mind, because the more you collect, the faster your ship will go. That's what the speed category is for. When you actually find a level or find a group, or however many categories or however many triangles you can that you can withstand, then you may want to go up one of those ramps like I just did, one of these. What that will do is turn all of your triangles into points, giving you a pretty big boost right there on my top left-hand side. There's going to be all of my points right there. But what that'll do is slow everything back down, reset your triangle count, but then you'll still gain points. That's basically the premise of the game. But this game is enabled for Game Center, so you can view everybody else's ridiculous scores if you may, just want to. Then there you go. Or you can just post your own right on there, so that's very nice. But overall, this is just a really neat application. It's extremely addicting. As you see here, I'm sort of trying, there you go, finally I blew up. That's what happens when you blow up, you blow up. And then you'll have your scores and everything right there, your statistics right there, restart, leaderboard, share, and menu right down there. Overall, it's a very nice game. I recommend checking it out. Get it as soon as possible. That is Warp Dash. That is free. Very fun game. Next, I will review the application Apple Store. If you guys have never been to an Apple Store, then here's your application. This is a really neat application overall. It's a very awesome, it's a very good application. It's just something that it's sort of a staple, especially right now with the new release of the iPhone 4S. This application's been on and off the App Store like hotcakes lately. My goodness. But this is a really good application. It's like having an Apple Store in your pocket. You can buy products, view all the featured products right now, like Apple Care for the iPhone, iPod Touch, obviously the iPhone 4S at the very top, and just a few other items right there on your home screen. Those are going to be all your featured products. But then if you wanted to dive a little bit further in, you can just hop right into products. Right down here, you'll have like all your Mac stuff right down there, all the accessories, all the software, all that jazz right down there. So that's very nice. Say I wanted to maybe buy a MacBook Air, you can do that. Choose which model. But the point that I'm trying to get across is that you can view pictures of it, you can view all the features, all the specs, all the warranties, everything about it you'll know before you even set foot in the Apple Store tangibly, or in real life, I guess you could say. Right here you can actually view some stores around you, so if you wanted to just go to a store and just set up appointments or something like that, you may. Say I wanted to maybe go to find one in San Diego, I may, just like this, SANDIEGO. Like I spell that out because in the past retakes of this, I've been messing that up. But here we go. Then yeah, here we go. Right there, all the ones near us in San Diego, right there. That's very nice. It just shows me all the ones around there. Then if you wanted to sort of go around up here, you may do so as well. But the further you zoom in, if you wanted to, you may tap on one, view it, And here we go. It'll give you a little picture of it. It'll give you a little bit of everything about it. You can set up workshop events, Genius Bar appointments, anything you need to know right there. So that's very nice. You can search one, or just search you can search one if you just want to, or if you just wanted to search products, you may. I just searched iPod Touch cases. If I found one that I liked, let's see here, Angry Birds. So I wanted an Angry Birds case right there. I just add that. Add to cart, go to my cart. It should be in there if I wanted it to check out. There you go. I can purchase that new Angry Birds case. So that's very cool right there. But that's a really neat, this is just a really neat application. If you've never been to an Apple store, if you just need one on the fly, here you go. That is the Apple Store. Next and lastly, I will review the application Jaws. Jaws is a game developed by Fuse, and this is a really neat game. I think it was about $4.99, but it isn't anymore. I think it's 99 cents currently, and I recommend getting it as soon as possible because it is only free for a limited time. This is a really nice application. If you've ever played the game or if you've even owned the game, it's been out for a while, then basically all you'll be doing is just trying to save all the people that are in the water from Jaws and just putting them in boats and trying to get them out or getting them onto the beach or however you may have to do it. Depends on the level. Right here, you're going to have your home screen. Right here, you're going to have survival, campaign, high score, help, about, options, and more games. Right here, your two game modes, survival and campaign, vary. Campaign's the same thing, except you'll just be going through like a story mode, and survival is sort of more of just a wave mode. So this is what we're going to be doing. Right here, it's going to be your loading screens, very fast, very efficient. And here we go. So as you see right here, I currently have a game open right here, and what I'll be doing, you know what, I'm just going to restart. There we go. Just going to reload that right there, hit start mission, and then here we go. Right here is going to be all my people right in there, and what I'll be trying to do is get them onto these boats. They'll be sort of sporadically coming across the screen. I can direct the boat to them, and just trying to get them off the screen as soon as possible. The more lives I save, the better, especially in campaign mode because it's imperative that you do so. There'll be like little reminders or little notes that people will be coming, Jaws will be coming down there. You can see it right there. This will be like your grid or your chart for that. Then right here will be like how you can get people onto this boat. So simply by dragging the boat to people that'll get there, or else just by swiping the person to the boat, either way. If the boat crashes, all the people will fall out just like that. If Jaws comes up and attacks you, that happens. You'll get a little blood stain right there. And overall, that's basically the application. This is a really neat application. I don't think it was ever worth $5, but for free, it's definitely worth checking out. For 99 cents, it's not that bad either. But this is a really fun application for that price, especially for free. And overall, I like this application a lot. This is the application Jaws. Check it out as soon as possible. It's free for a very limited time. But like I said, very fun, very nice. Check it out. Those have been my applications for Free App Fridays. I thank you guys for watching this video. I ask you guys please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. But before I leave you guys, I will just show you guys all of the applications one last time. Warp Dash, Apple Store, and Jaws. Again, thanks a lot guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. For more app reviews and videos by Chan for Zan, please click on one of the links above.